6:17 and time now for What's Trending. Well, Green Bay Packers running back Aaron Jones is the proud owner of a jersey customized like no other. Packers equipment manager Red Batty, built a special pocket on his uniform designed to hold a pendant that contains his father's ashes. Jones used to wear that pendant on a chain, but he lost it during a game against the Detroit Lions a couple of weeks ago. And after team trainer Brian Engel found the pendant on the field, Batty decided to equip Jones's jersey with a way to hold it securely. Jones confirmed he had the pendant in the customized pocket during the team's September 26 game against the San Francisco 49ers, and it remained in place securely. And I think this is just such a sweet gesture, and it's really cool. You know, of course, I know I would even ask, I think Megan and I, we've talked about it, just why do, athletes wear those big chains or things like that? But something like this, of course, is very special. And, for him to have that like close to his heart while he's playing, I think it's just really awesome.
Yeah. Definitely. Especially just because like his father had passed away recently, and just to have him with him on the field, especially to lose something that special, like you would never want to lose that. So for someone to take the effort to sew something into the jersey and have it be like approved by the regulations and everything, because everything has to be approved to make sure everyone's safe on the field, that's just like really great and heartwarming.
Yeah, and I really like this story altogether because of the fact of where we ended up, that the ashes are sewn into the jersey. It kind of gives me a little bit of anxiety thinking about it on a pendant, and that it can be kind of lost everywhere on the field. And so I mean, really, I think it's just at the end of the day, I feel a lot better that the ashes are kind of tucked away, so to say, in a more secure, safe spot. So really nice to see all around.
Yeah, exactly. Well, something else that's really heartwarming is through the powers of TikTok, the world is pitching in to help a Navy veteran who needs a new ride, and he's known as the Patriotic Kenny, and he spreads cheer wherever he scoots. Kenny Jari became a TikTok sensation after his scooter broke down, and Kenny uses his scooter to visit friends and get around Washington County. Strangers stepped up to help the 79-year-old Navy veteran raising money through a GoFundMe, more than $100,000. And his friends Amanda Klein took him to a special place to reveal the surprise. At the time, Kenny knew nothing about the new scooter, and he was elated. Kenny knew the money raised was for him. However, he also decided to give back 25 scooters to 25 other veterans who also needed it. Now, that's just so sweet to be given back something, and then also to give back on top of that. It's just like, there's a movie with Kevin Spacey, and I forget, it's like each person gives back threefold, and it's, forget what it's called, but that's really nice just to see that he's giving back too.
Yeah, I love the fact that he's a, like a TikTok sensation too. Like he has like 1 million followers, I saw. He just seems like such a sweet guy, and obviously has made his own impact in the community. So of course it was just right for them to give back. But I love that he just, scoots his way around town. Like that's definitely my goal. If I reach that age, I want to do that. Just want to scoot around and say, hey, just spread some cheer around the community.
Kind of like you said, Sierra, I think my takeaway from this video is that it's something that's hosted on TikTok. I mean, just TikTok, I think, it's like every story you hear about nowadays, something has to do with TikTok, for where the story originated from, for where it got promoted from. Just TikTok, I mean, it's just really incredible how it has it all. And then even seeing kind of just the diversity of the users and the different means of using it, I think is really neat, just kind of all around. And this story, kind of case in point there, with 1 million followers and all those fundraising efforts. So really great there. But now I'll take a little bit of a turn here. I want you to meet Eminem, Budweiser's newest Cyclodail. Anheuser-Busch announced his birth last month at Warm Springs Ranch in Boonville, Missouri. That's the breeding and training facility for the Budweiser Cyclodails. His name is spelled the same as the rapper Eminem. That's after his initials, his mom and Marcy, and dad Miles. He'll have to undergo years of training before he can even try out to join the Budweiser Cyclodail training team, but then he could be about 6 feet tall at the shoulders and weigh as much as 2,000 pounds. And I just think that's really, I mean, weighing that much after, just kind of being born and raised, and just kind of seeing the, the extent and the quickness of growth. And, we were talking about, kind of being born and, the process of walking. That's a pretty quick process too.
I didn't know how quick it was. I thought it was like a couple of weeks, which is, for us, like as humans, that's very quick. But I just...
No, they come out and they're walking.
Wow.
Like, I think deers, giraffes, and horses, I'm pretty sure once they're birthed, if you're not walking within the first few hours, I think they think there's something. And like elephants too. I think any mammal that just doesn't lay down to give birth, I think you just automatically pop up and start walking around.
Oh wow! That's
but yeah,
interesting.
Clydesdales are gorgeous,
They're so
massive horses because they're workhorses too. But like all those commercials during the Super Bowl where like the horse is like hanging out with the puppy or the
yes.
dog, it's
I
so
love it.
cute. So I think
love
we're
it.
all looking forward to the Super Bowl to see maybe if he'll make an appearance.
Yeah, he has to go through all that training, but like I'm sure he's gonna, you know, just sprout up really quick. So I'm looking forward to see Eminem, and I love how they named after the
So
rapper.
cute.
Eminem.
So
Yeah.
perfect. I love that.